Rory, were you a little surprised that after your whole lot on one that you didn't hear a whole lot of other roars the rest of the day, not just for yourself, but for the group? It was kind of even though you shot well, it just didn't seem like the crowd was like as boisterous as you expect the top 3 players in the world being in the group.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
After yesterday, how do you feel like your swing was today?
Much better. Hit it much better off the tee.
Unrelated, more of a bigger picture thing. You almost never miss cuts, knock on wood, and you're in contention almost every time you tee it up. How proud are you of the consistency for that sustained amount of time? Where in the grouping of your accomplishments does that fall? Because like Tiger always, one of his most proud things was like cut streak, for example.
Yeah, I'm really proud of my consistency. I'm really proud of my body of work over the past 15, 16 years, whatever it is. I've always, I think there's only been maybe 1 or 2 years in there where I haven't had a win since like 2009. But yeah, I've always tried to show up and do my best, and I am super proud of that, because I think as time goes on, it's getting a little more rare to see these sort of 15, 20-year careers, and I'm thankfully on track, knock on wood, with no injuries and everything to sort of have one of those, and yeah, I'm proud of that.
How challenging is this?
It is, yeah. I mean, when I got to number 1 in the world, Scotty Scheffler was, 12 years old, 13 years old. So there's always new people coming up to try to, and I think the fact that, the battles I've had for like that number 1 spot in the world, whether it be with Luke Donald and Lee Westwood back in the day, all the way up to Xander and Scotty now, and sort of everyone in between, it's nice that the common denominator sometimes is me, that I've been able to stay there. So yeah, I'm super proud of that.
Rory, what was the difference in terms of the driving? You went to the range obviously last night. Was that a valuable session?
Yeah, I was just getting a little underneath it, just getting a little too much sort of side bend coming down, sort of in transition. So just trying to keep my right side a little higher and just try to cover it a little bit more was really the thought.
Rory, here from Argentina. One quick question. Which is your favorite snack after 9 holes?
My favorite one's probably a burger, but that's not the
418.
That's not the right answer. But very boring protein bars and protein shakes is my go-to.
Okay, thank you.
Todd, last question.
Weather wind specifically Saturday and Sunday,
Yeah.
25 to 35 mile per hour gusts. I know you went in Pebble, tougher windy conditions, but on this golf course, what do you bring strategy-wise and attitude-wise with that much wind?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think, it's going to be really important to try to flight your ball and keep it under the tree line. I think once it gets above the tree line here, it can start to really get hit by it. So, and it does swirl a little bit, but I think when the wind is so strong, it'll be a little more consistent. But yeah, it's, this course is challenging enough, but with a wind like that, I'm excited for that challenge.
What excites you?
Just the trying to control my ball flight, trying to hit different shots, trying to play with some creativity, something that I think I've gotten a lot better at over the last few years.
All right, thanks, Rory.
Thank you.